What we're going to do today is show you a quick demonstration of our new mobile colour mixing app, which you can see here's the logo, and you can get that on Google Play Store. So what we've done is we've gone through, used our colour card. This is our colour mixing card. There are literally thousands of colours in here, and we've chosen one from there, which is the closest colour that you can get to this Rolls Royce, and we're going to go with SO97. As you can clearly see, SO97 is a pretty good match. So what we've done is we've obviously got those colours. Calvin's going to put that into the app and show you how that works. So he's now going to type in the SO97 and then click search. That then tells you the formula. So we need obviously white, yellow oxide and weak black, which we've got over here. And I've already got those colours put into the actual scales on here, which I've been mixing around. So this is your white, your yellow oxide and your weak black. And I've got some sponges cut up, which I'm going to use to put onto the arm to see how close of a match this actually works to SO97. You know, if you've got a good eye for colours, matching the card system up, you can get a very good match, and it can save you an enormous amount of time than doing it by eye, because you can just literally look at that, put the card up against the leather, and then just put that formula into the app, and you've got it. It's very, very simple. So let's just give that a bit of a stir. I'm going to try that. You know, we can, obviously once you've got the colour right, you never ever deter away from the colours that the formula's given you. So if this is too light or too dark, obviously if it's too dark, we'd add more white in. If it's too light, you'd add the weak black, or if it wants more creaminess, you'd add more of the oxide yellow into it. So obviously never ever go to any other colours other than what the formula tells you. That is quite a mistake that a lot of people do make. So just carry on giving that a bit of a stir. And I'm going to get some on a sponge, and then we're going to put that on there. And obviously with all colours, they do go slightly darker when dry. So Calvin is going to do that sort of side of it for me. He's going to dry it once I put that colour on. So I'm going to put it on just into the centre here and see how that goes. As you can see, that's a little bit lighter at the moment. And then we're going to dry that, and you're going to be able to see what that looks like. Now I think that's a pretty, it's still slightly wet just here, but I think that is an amazing match, to be fair, to SO97. As you can clearly see, SO97 is there, and that's the colour that we put on, and that matches perfectly to this Rolls Royce interior. And as you can clearly see, Calvin's going to hold that for me as well. And what I'm going to actually do is show you the colour in its wet form up against the actual item there. And as you can clearly see, that's a very good match to SO97. So we didn't need to adjust that colour. So, I mean, that was absolutely perfect. It's not always like that every single time, but that was actually a pretty good match for SO97 on the LRC Restorers mobile app in Play Store.